Hello, this tutorial is meant to get us familiar with Google Hangouts and install the Chrome Remote Desktop. So at this point in time you should have already created your own Gmail account. It should look something like this. And then in order to install the Chrome Remote Desktop, simply open your browser and search Chrome Remote Desktop, and the first thing to show up should be this Chrome Web Store. And if you click on Chrome Remote Desktop, and then this is how you install it here in the corner by clicking the plus sign with free, and then you want to add it to your applications. It'll take a second to download, and then it shows up here, and you can always find it by clicking this apps button here, and will always be right there. However, there's an easier way to access this now that we've installed it. We're going to demonstrate that by actually getting on a real Hangout here to show you kind of what the environment will be like for class. And so on the first day of class, and actually every day of class, you'll search for Provo Web Academy at gmail.com, and that's us right here. This is the account I'm currently on, and so I'm not going to call myself right now for the sake of the example. My lovely wife Alexis has volunteered to help, and so if I type in her email, then you can go right here and click start a video call. Now what it's doing is it's connecting my computer with hers, and so it just takes a few seconds for it to ring, and then she will answer once she gets the notification. So Alexis has joined the call. Hi Alexis. And now we can demonstrate a little bit of the functionality that Google Hangouts has that we'll be using in class. First one here at the top is the chat, and so during class you can ask questions, and then it will show up for everyone in the Hangout, and so you can post links here for examples. It's just like a little chat window that everyone can use. And then the next thing we'll be using is this screen share, and what this does is it allows whoever wants to, it allows us to share our screen. So essentially now this is what Alexis sees on her screen, which is my screen. Instead of seeing my picture, she sees my screen, which then is nice because if I want to show someone a website or I want to show them my code, then I can just show them, and I don't have to tell them to go to a certain link or anything. I can just show them. And then another feature that's good here is this remote desktop. And so what this is like, let's say you're actually in a class and you have a question, you raise your hand, the teacher comes and actually grabs your mouse and uses your keyboard on your computer. And we're able to do this over the internet through this remote desktop. And so we just installed it earlier in the video, but you request help by saying need help, and it says help is on the way. And so now it's just waiting for Alexis to see on her screen to be able to take control of my screen. Now it has popped up here and says Alexis has offered to help you by controlling your computer. We click accept, and now it says a participant in this Hangout has offered to help you by controlling your computer. If you accept, everyone in the Hangout will see your screen. The person helping you will be able to control your mouse and keyboard, and you can end it at any time. So we're going to click accept. So now Alexis is helping me, and so she can move her mouse, and it actually is moving mine. So I'm not controlling that right now, but she is. And so that, again, this adds a lot of great functionality because it is the exact same thing as having your instructor, if you were in class, come and sit down next to you and put their hand on the mouse and their hands on the keyboard and actually be able to troubleshoot and find the code a lot easier than maybe just trying to have you scroll down, scroll up, or what have you. So we'll be using this a lot during the class as well. And then at any time I can click end, and that will relinquish control, so Alexis doesn't have control of my screen anymore. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So we're going to say bye to Alexis. Bye, Alexis. And if you have any other questions, feel free to call or email me at 971-269-7172, or you can email me at provowebacademy@gmail.com if you have any questions, or we'll just see you in class on the first day. Looking forward to seeing you guys.